Hello everyone. Here we are again with another video, and this time an instruction on how you can get the UI as I have it here now and how you can install it just the way I have it right now. So don't want to make this video too long. Early access is here already and the official release is around the corner. So I thought, you know what, before everyone else jumps into the game, I just wanted to make a guide on, hey, how can I get the UI that you have, Digi? So here we are. Short instruction on how you can install the UI. Alright, here we are. I'm trying to do this video without too many video edits, so if my English isn't that well, just bear with me. I'm sorry about that. But first things first, go to my website, because I have like a little instruction on how you can download everything that you need or install everything that you need. On my website, digi.nl, there's a section on the right, add-on setup. Go there, and here you will find a little instruction on how you can install everything. First things first, download WowUp. You can download it. It's an exe file. Place it somewhere and install the app. Next up is the import add-on collection. You need a code for that. You need to go to Discord for that. And in Discord there's a DigiUI section. And step 4 showcases a code. And when you click on it, the code will be revealed. And you can copy paste this code into this bar here, text box, whatever you want to call it. And you can click unlock. And here you will get the add-on string for WowUp. And if you need any more help, you can always view the guides on how you can import it. But we will, of course, do it step by step. But if you need some information just to look back on, you can just view the guide here. And if you're interested, you can even watch the patch notes. You can see information on what has been added in the last few releases. Alright, next thing, WowUp. WowUp is of course being used to import the add-ons. You have the string from the website. Now it's time to import all the add-ons through the string. So first things first, make sure World of Warcraft is selected. The main retail version, not a classic, not an anniversary, just a retail version. And once you made sure that is selected, there are 3 dots on the right. Click it. You can do a import/export add-ons. You click on that. And of course, we want to go to the import function. We paste the string with Ctrl-V on your keyboard, and then you import all the add-ons. And it will say 55 added. I have not installed any other add-ons, so it's like new. Sometimes it will say something else, but that's totally fine if you already installed one of the other add-ons before. So I click install, and it will install all the add-ons. It will probably update them as well. That's totally fine. I always keep my add-ons up to date, so it's totally fine to update your add-ons. The next step is not mandatory, but I probably do recommend it, especially if you're using old add-ons, you haven't cleaned up your WoW folder in a while. And what I usually do with a fresh install, there's a WTF folder that saves like all the settings that you have from your add-ons, and I just drag and drop it to my desktop. So you can just move it. For me, it says move. There you go. It's gone here and it's placed on my desktop. Why? Because I always can go back to a old version of my WTF folder if maybe things go wrong, right? But I highly recommend doing it because it always saves old add-on information. Maybe weak auras, maybe DBM, other add-ons that you used in the past. It still saves those variables in the WTF folder. Yeah, and if you want to start from scratch, I usually do this every expansion. Sometimes even when a new season drops and there are too many changes, I just delete the WTF folder. Things like your keybinds and other stuff will always be saved. It's not saved in the WTF folder, so that's pretty good. Yeah, of course, if you're using specific add-ons that I'm not using, then maybe it could be a bit of an issue that you have to reconfigure the add-ons. But yeah, I highly recommend it. So now it's time to launch World of Warcraft. I'll click play. You'll be greeted by the cinematic because you deleted the WTF folder. Some sound settings will also be resetted. Might be maybe a little bit of a thing, but I think it's in the end it's a good thing to sometimes delete the WTF folder just to start from scratch, I suppose. So logging into the game server, you'll be noticed by greeted, I suppose, by a notification. Click load anyway. It's always a thing with add-ons, right? Yes. You can always make sure that all the add-ons have been installed. You can always enable all if you are not sure. Select your character and then go into the game. But once you're in the game, you'll be greeted by a lot of windows and pop-ups, and you can just skip them or remove them or just leave them like that. First thing you want to do is type /digi It will open the add-on. It will greet you with some patch notes. You can just close it. Then you have the option to choose your monitor resolution, 1080p or 1440p. Fortunately, I don't have any other monitors. So these are the two profiles we currently have. I have a 1440p monitor. I'm selecting that one. And then, yeah, preferably you want to do the automatic full import. It just makes things much, much easier. So that's what I will be doing. Full imports. Then you will be greeted with the edit mode profile. So if you don't have it yet, so you can click on the button, you can see that a string will appear. You can press Ctrl T and then you can open the edit modes. And in the edit modes, of course the edit mode in World of Warcraft will show you where all the elements will be placed. And yeah, if you want to have the best experience, please import the edit modes. You can open the menu, select import, put in the string and give it a name, whatever you like. Little after recording message. Of course, you have to select a new layout name and you have to click the import button. And once you do that, you will have the imported edit mode profile. So mine is called Digi 1440p. And when you go back to the /Digi add-on, so type /Digi, you go back to the add-on, you'll be continuing where you left off. We don't need to do this anymore. We just did that part. You continue and then you click on the import full UI. It imported the full UI, and before we make any last changes, you'll be greeted with two options. Do you want to show the action bars? Yes or no? And do you want to show the micro menu? That's the menu on the top right. So I don't need that. I don't want that. So I'm just going to reload my UI. So here we are. We imported the full UI. And once we reload, we can see everything has been in place just like I have it, right? My cooldown manager, the unit frames, the chat window, the minimap, everything else as well. So that's pretty much it. That's all you have to do. And of course, you can make your own changes if you don't like certain things. Yeah, you can change it yourself. And yeah, the reason, of course, you can join Discord. You can ask questions. I also try to keep up with some feature requests from people. Like showing the action bars is one of the feature requests from people. So I put that in the add-on and just to make your life a little bit easier. Of course, it's very hard to keep all the feature requests into mind or to implement them in my add-on, but I'll try my best to update it and keep it updated as regularly as I can. But yeah, this is it. This is my UI. Even my dog is happy with it. See, he's running after it. It's very nice. It's in a quest in below the Silver Moon area. But yeah, this is it. Alright, thank you for watching. I hope I'll see you all in the game soon. And yeah, happy gaming. Especially when this is coming out, 1 or 2 days tomorrow. So I hope to see you all in the game. Cheers. Bye bye.